Technical difficulties for mint condition trading cards, of course. We are back, we are back, we are back. We are back live. Let me give you guys a couple minutes to hop on in. While we are doing that, I will fill the space. We are doing break number 100. So break number 100, Dylan Tate and I decided to do a St. Jude's charity stream, which is something I feel very strongly about. I am, hello again. We are super excited that our group decided to come together for a good cause, and we had a goal. We had a little interior goal set, and I'm glad to say we reached our goal. So I didn't even tell our group how much money we raised. I'm just going to pop it up on screen in a minute and go ahead and donate it to St. Jude, and then we'll go ahead and shuffle our teams and get everything going that way. So I need to get GoPro to sponsor me. Dude, GoPro couldn't pay me to sponsor them at this point. I'm ready to throw this camera in the garbage. But GoPro, if you're watching, you know, if you have a solution for me, I'm all ears. But, so, in the meantime, let's go ahead and check out what we're going to break tonight. We do have 2 hobby boxes. First, we're going to do the college unis, some 2020. This is the H2 box. I didn't realize I got an H2 box until after, but this is the 20. This is a new one, Corey. The 2020 Prism draft picks. So there's one auto, ton of awesome parallels, and this is just an example of what you could chase in the Prism draft picks box. Some Joey B, gold team color parallel, looks pretty dang sweet. So Prism draft picks, that'll be a ton of fun, and then some 2020 Luminance. So I'm a big fan of Luminance. I think Luminance is very underrated. So here's an example of one thing that comes out of Luminance. So this one's at a 99. So I mean, Luminance is beautiful. The photography on Luminance is incredible. But all this aside, let us check out what we are here for first. Give me a sec. All right, so I mentioned before we started out with a goal in mind, right? So Dylan and I decided that our goal for the St. Jude's charity stream would be $1,000. And that's so that was between our whole group, and I am more than thrilled to say that we broke our goal. We hit it. We surpassed it. So I am popping up on the screen. We are donating $1,035 to St. Jude, which is 40% more than we amassed. So if you're just hopping in and you didn't see, any of the posts or anything, so we were just asking for a minimum donation per person, basically to cover the cost of the box. We donated the box to the break. You guys cover the cost, and we're going to donate the cost. Well, so we went 40% over that cost and hit $1,035. So I am, like I said, I'm more than thrilled about that. So I'm actually going to pop up a square because it does have my personal info, my card and stuff. So let me click this button. And there we go. It is good. I don't want to go down too far, but there it is. So we donated as a group, as a crew, over $1,000 to St. Jude. So I am, like I said, more than happy about that. Hats off to you guys. I can only do so much as a platform. So once again, thank you for everybody who participated. We had a couple people who donated who weren't even in the break. They just wanted to be part of the cause. So super awesome. Hold on, snipping this. I'm going to send it to the group. There we go. There we go. In the group. So over $1,000 to St. Jude. Like I said, I am ecstatic about that. So now that part is done, I feel very strongly about St. Jude. one of the big video game streamers that I like to watch all the time is his name is Dr. Lupo. He does big charity streams every couple of months, and he raises a ton of money and has a lot of emotional videos and stuff like that, which is great and all. But I don't want to. They're super hard to watch. So I'm glad you guys came together without me having to send all of those, because I don't like to watch those. But anyways, all right, guys. So let's do the fun part now. The good part is over. We raised over $1,000 for St. Jude. So first up, what we're gonna do is switch on over to this screen. Actually, before we switch, we are going to do, let me just lay it out, our shuffle for the 2 Marvel cards. So Paul, who was in our Marvel break the other night, he messaged me on the side and was like, hey, just as an extra incentive, he said, for every, X amount of dollars, how about we get, an incentive to give away some of these cards, because he hit a really good card. So he was like, you can have these 2. So we have a Scarlett Johansson as the Black Widow out of 149. And then we have a Ghost Diamond Charge Relic. It's actually a really cool patch from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So he said, why don't we take everybody who donates $10 and give them an entry into the giveaway. So for every $10 that you guys donated, I put your name on a list. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, of course you can't see it. Let me move it over. Copy. I'm just going to move it over 3 or 4 columns. There we go. So for every $10, you guys' name went on a list. So I'm going to copy it. And we're just going both cards to the top spot. Everybody with me? So there is our list of names. This is for the Marvel cards. So we're going both cards going to the top spot. No 1 and 2, just everything on the top. So again, shout out to Paul. This is all his doing. This is totally random. He reached out to us and said, hey, this will just be something cool to get a couple people. And it did. A couple people that weren't involved in the break wanted to reach out. There's some donations towards St. Jude, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and get our number here. Our number is 5 and 6. So we're going to shuffle this list 11 times. So again, this is for the Marvel cards. Let's shuffle 11 times. Whew. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There is 7. There's 8. There's 9. Here is 10. And here is the last time. Here we go. Let's make it a little dramatic, right? Last one. Just click the button. All right. So from the bottom, we can see. Let me move our list. We can see it was shuffled 11 times. So let's start to go nice and slow till we get to the top. All right. So narrowing it down. 20, 19, 18. We got 15. Here's the top 10. So let's see who the top spot is. We got Gary. We got Jim. We got Chris. George. Bart. Corey. We got Bart. We got Chris. We got Jason, so close. And the number 1 spot guy getting the Marvel cards it's Jason. Jason with the top 2. So Jason snagging the 2 Marvel cards on the random, just for giving some funds to St. Jude for our giveaway. So courtesy of Paul, Jason, those will come your way. So say thank you to Paul, not to me. All right, so now the fun part. The shuffles for the teams. Here we go. So we are Corey, Jason said those are for sale for $1 million if you want to buy those from him. All right, guys. So since we did straight fills for the random teams, I am actually going to do. I'm going to random both the names and the teams. Is that fair with everybody? I normally don't when you guys pick your spots, but when they're straight fill, I like to shuffle them up just because like you didn't pick your lucky number or anything like that. So I want it to be just totally random, shuffle. If everybody's cool with that, let's go ahead and copy first the names. We'll paste the names in a list. That'll be our 32. Then we get our dice roller. So this dice number will be this will be the number of times that we shuffle for both the names and the teams. So we'll just get one number between 3 and 12, shuffle the names, shuffle the teams, and that'll be what we go with. Everybody with me? So let's go ahead and get our number, and then we'll shuffle the names first. Our number is 6 and 3, so that is 9 times. Steven. So let's shuffle the names 9 times. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3. I feel like my view cropped it a little bit. So there we go. 3. You used to be able to see the whole thing. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck. No real luck here just because we don't know who's where. But for number 9, look at that. Jason, 31, 32. All right, so Chaz on the 1 spot for shuffle number 9. So there we go. So those are pasted in order. So if you would like, find your name, stare at that number, and will it into existence. All right, so this is going to be the final order. I'm actually going to move this over here to avoid all confusion. This I will type straight fill order. So this is copied, this is pasted. That's our shuffled order. Cool. All right, so stare at your number. Now let's shuffle the teams. And then whatever team corresponds with the number you are, we'll get it going. All right, so let's shuffle the teams. And this will be your team for both boxes, for both the Prism Draft Picks and the Luminance. All right, so our number is 9. So let's go ahead. Leave it. Who do you have, Ryan? Right. Here we go. Let's shuffle our teams 9 times. There we go. There's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. One more time if you want to stare at your number really hard. Here we go. Last shuffle. Good luck is Seahawks down to Cardinals. Copy. Let's paste them in. I'll paste them in again. Let's put these in alphabetical order. And I will read off the teams. Here we go. We got Bart drawing the Panthers and the Cowboys. Brian with the Lions and the Bills. Chaz getting the Seahawks. We got Chris with the Chiefs, Packers, Raiders, and the Colts. We got Colton with the Broncos and the Browns. We got Corey getting the Patriots, the Washington football team, the Texans, the Dolphins, the Bears, and the Jets. We got Gary getting the Saints and the Chargers. We got Jason with the Titans, Steelers, Niners, and the Cardinals. We got George drawing the Eagles, Josh drawing the Bengals. We got Kenny with the Ravens and the Rams. We got Mike with the Bucks. We got Peter with the Giants and the Jags. Ryan with the Falcons, and then Steven with the Vikings. All right, so I will leave up a little trade window if you guys would like. So same as always, guys, I am more than okay if you guys want to trade. I just need confirmation from both sides that a deal is done and both of you agree, and I will more than gladly change it over for y'all. I just need both people to say, yup. 1,000 for the Chargers, Corey. Woof. Steven with the 1 spot magic in the Vikes. Love to see it. Love to see it. So any realistic trades, if y'all got them, let's see them. If not, well, we'll leave it how it is. So guys, just hopping in. We did before we started, we logged on to St. Jude. We actually made our donation prior to the stream starting for all the funds that we pooled together for this break, and our group raised over $1,000 for St. Jude. So if you missed that first part, I am more than excited. I'm more than proud to be, like I said, just a platform for these guys. Sorry, camera's wigging out. Dylan Tate and I are more than, I guess, excited just to be able to have a platform that's willing to give like you guys. So we set a goal and we hit it. So we couldn't be more excited and more proud to be part, or I guess part. Yeah, we're just part of our community. It's definitely not fair to say we're like the leaders, because we're not, because we're just regular people who like the hobby too, Alright, so Chris asked me to send a list of the teams to the group DM, so let me do that real quick. There we go. There we go. So Gary, your realistic offer for the Chargers is the Dolphins and the Pats from Corey. If you are good to go, then we will move forward and crack open the boxes. And the Bears too. If you have the Chargers, there will be no Herbert. You never know. You never know. Corey Crash said he's looking to trade for the Washington football team. Then he said Baltimore or Detroit. So Baltimore is Kenny. Detroit is Brian. I haven't seen Brian in here. But Chris has the Chiefs, the Packers, the Raiders, and the Colts. So Chris had a good draw. Oh, there he is. So Chris, Brian's in here, and he has the Lions. I haven't seen Kenny in here, and Kenny has the Ravens, and then Corey has the Washington football team. So if you guys want to throw something together real quick, give you just a couple more minutes. And as a couple more people are hopping in here, I do just want to say one more time. You'll give up Lions for Bears? Brian or Kenny, Detroit. So Lions for Bears is a done deal to Corey. So now Corey has two of Chris's teams. All right, so Lions for Bears. Let me put these in alphabetical order so I can find them. We got Bears. We got Lions. Easy enough. Bears for Colts. Washington football team for KC, not too shabby. Like I said, just a couple more. I'll do 2 more minutes. I need some offers thrown out. We just fishing here. I need offers flying. If no offers, then you do need them for Corey. But I don't think that Colton is here. I haven't seen him in the chat. Usually Colton is in the chat, but he is not. Washington and the Bears for KC and Vegas. Interesting. Gary sent the laugh emoji because he knows it's true. Gary wants his Broncos. Alright guys, if no offer is done by the end of this minute, Washington football team and the Lions for KC and the Raiders. Washington football team and the Lions for KC and Vegas. And then Corey, Steelers and the Black Widow team for the Dolphins. Interesting. I like that offer. Corey gets the Steelers, who he normally claims. So Chris says deal to Corey. So let's see if Corey makes two deals in a row. Washington football team and the Lions for KC and Vegas. Okay. So KC and Vegas for Lions and football team. So there we go. And there we go. Deal and deal. Steelers, Black Widow, and the 49ers for Miami. Now we cooking. After this one, we will lock everything in. Detroit and Washington. Yes, Chris. Yes. That one is a done. So Jason, the counter is Steelers, Black Widow, and now Arizona instead of Miami. Steelers, Black Widow, Arizona for Miami. Corey, if you accept, it's done. If you decline, we rip. Steelers, Cardinals, and the Black Widow for Miami. Tick, 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 tick. Ball's in Corey's court. Run it. I agree. We've been trading for fucking 8 minutes. Come on, guys. Y'all too crazy. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm moving slow and procrastinating. Corey, the counter is Steelers, Black Widow, Cardinals, not the 49ers. If I don't see anything, I am locking this in. Okay, so first we are going to move with the college unis. So do me a favor and cut me some slack. All of these guys are in college uniforms, so I'm not going to be able to just see it and roll off the top. So if you guys know, throw it my way. But if not, it'll be a lot easier when we get to luminance. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and pop into Prism draft picks. Gotta lock it just because we're taking too dang long, you know? We gotta have a little window, but we can't abuse the window. then I'm just sitting here for 30 minutes. So only 5 cards a pack, but there's 12 packs in the box. Let me move this garbage can. Y'all can still make deals, man. I just can't sit here and do nothing anymore. So we're looking for 1 auto in the 12 packs. Looking for the red, the black, red and black snakeskin autos, gold ice, black ice. And then 1 auto per box on average, right? Gotta say on average. And then look, Colton says he's gonna roll with Denver anyways. So there we go. All right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I would have loved for it to happen. Just too much time. This ain't the real NFL draft where you got, 12 minutes on the clock. All right, guys. Pack number 1 in 2020 Prism draft picks. Good luck. I'm going to do my best to keep the auto till the end. Maybe hide some color. All right, we got Michael Thomas. We know he is a Saint. Hollywood Brown with the Ravens. Here's a pink. Todd Gurley, who is currently an Atlanta Falcon. So a pink Todd Gurley. Come on. Then behind that, we got the green Saquon Crusade. Very nice. He'll go to the Giants. And behind him, we've got a Xavier McKinney. So it looks like the base rookie's going to be on the back. He's the base going to the Giants. Look at that. I knew every rookie in that pack. Check me out. How special am I? Alright, so a couple shiny guys in here. I don't know if the autos are backwards or not. So we got DJ Moore to the Panthers. Here's a Baker to the Browns. Behind Baker, we have a Derrick Henry, a silver. Mr. Henry. He's going to go to the Titans. Come on now. Let me sleeve our color here. Silver Derrick Henry to the Tennessee Titans. Behind Derrick Henry, we have a Brian Edwards from South Carolina who is going to the Vegas Raiders. So a silver Brian Edwards. Then our rookie on the back is a Chase Claypool. Very nice. Going to the Steelers. So a couple silver so far. Let's see. Got some more color here. We got a Gardner Minshew with the Jags. A Darrell Henderson from Memphis. He is with... I don't think he's with the Rams anymore. I'll have to look Darrell up. Behind him, we got another Gardner Minshew. This one's green. He's going to the Jags. Green Crusade insert. Gardner to the Jags. Behind him, we have an orange Crusade for Daniel Jones and the New York Giants. So a nice orange Crusade. Is Darrell Henderson in Miami now? Yeah, no, he was with the Rams. But that makes sense. And then on the back, we have AJ Epinesa, who is with the Buffalo Bills. All right, on to the next. Here are a couple colors. We got a Derek Carr to the Raiders. Cortland Sutton to the Broncos. We have a purple. Behind the base, we have a purple Cortland Sutton. So the Broncos Getting back-to-back Cortland Suttons. Behind him, we got another Bronco, a rookie purple KJ Hill. And that Buckeye red. So that's going to Denver. And to Colton. Behind that one, this rookie is Mr. Yeet going to the Carolina Panthers. Yeeter. Mr. Yeeter. All right, so after Mr. Yeeter, let's check out some OBJ. Very nice. Okay. Okay. After OBJ, we have our auto. So he'll go to the Browns. After the auto, we have Mark Andrews. We have Mark Andrews, who's with the Baltimore Ravens. We never know. He does love us. Then we have Grant Delpit, who's with the Browns. Beautiful LSU card there. And then on the back, we have a base Ruggs. So nice Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. So with the auto pulled, we're looking for some color while we go through a couple of these. A.J. Brown to the Titans. Todd Gurley to the Falcons. Here's a silver. Dwayne Haskins, he'll go to the Steelers. Interesting. Haskins to the Steelers. Got to be one of the first times for that. Because he's not going to have anything in Steelers unis yet. Behind that, we do have a silver CeeDee Lamb. Very nice. Going to the Dallas Cowboys. So Bart picking up the silver CeeDee Lamb. Good looking CD. And then on the back, another Grant Delpit. Nice looking Delpit to the Browns. See if we can keep this up. We got Aaron Jones to the pack. Here's Alvin. Behind Alvin, we have a Sony Michel. That one is a purple. So Sony Michel to the Pats. New England is Corey. Getting the purple Sony. Behind him, we have the Javon Kinlaw, which is the San Francisco 49ers. It's the purple Kinlaw. Then on the back of this one, an Isaiah Simmons going to the Arizona Cardinals. All right. Couple packs to go in our Prism draft picks. We got a Patrick Mahomes. Very nice. Always good to see Mr. Mahomes. Anytime, any product, any pack. Then we got a John Elway. He'll go to the Broncos. We have a Barry Sanders. Very nice. A silver Barry Sanders will go to the Lions. Behind Mr. Barry, we have a Trayvon Diggs silver. He'll go to the Cowboys. Man, I'm killing it so far. And then LaVisca on the back to the Jags. I think I moved the camera a little bit. Alright guys, these Prism packs, couple more to go. Let's see if we can get some other color. Come on now. We got a Julio to the Falcons for now. We got another backwards card. Interesting. So Julio. We got another backwards card. So then we have an orange Deebo Samuel All-Americans. Very nice. Deebo is with San Francisco. Behind Deebo, we have a Marlon Mack, who is with the Colts. That is an orange Then on the back, a Denzel Mims. Nice Mims for the Jets. So 2 backwards cards. Interesting. You have my attention. Dude, this song. They got like... Ugh. Here's the Daniel Jones. Behind Daniel Jones, we got an Alvin Kamara with the Saints. Behind him, we got an A-Rod. A silver. College uni. A-Rod. Nice Rodgers for the Packers. Behind Rodgers, we have a silver Bryce Hall. Does anybody, can they off the top tell me where Bryce Hall is? This is a guy I'm not exactly sure, honestly. Bryce Hall. I'll look it up, of course, but I just didn't know right off the top. Yeah, he's not a guy that I'm familiar with. Jets. Cool. And then on the back, the man, Joey B. Good to see you, Joe. Glad you made it. A nice Joey B. A nice looking Joey B. Let's see what else we got. We got Marlon Mack to the Colts. Lamar Jackson to the Ravens. Here's a purple Dak Prescott. Very nice for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see. Lamar Jackson. Behind him, we have a Curtis Weaver. Curtis Weaver is with the... I don't know. If you didn't ask me and put me on the spot, I would have told you. Then behind him, we have a A.J. Dillon. That Boston College uni. Now with the Packers. Curtis Weaver. Curtis Weaver. Plays for the Browns. There we go. All right. So, last pack, and then we will check out the 2 backwards cards. So, we do have 2 to check out. We'll have the Gardner Minshew. Here's a Dalvin Cook. Behind the Dalvin, we have a silver Crusade Lamar Jackson. That'll go to the Baltimore Ravens. It's a nice Lamar. Behind Lamar, we have a silver Jonathan Taylor going to the Indianapolis Colts. So Chris getting a nice JT. Then on the back, we got an Albert O, who is with the Broncos. So not too bad. I only didn't know 2 guys. It was Darrell Henderson and Bryce Hall. So not too shabby. But I did just get informed that Darrell Henderson is still a Ram. It's Malcolm Brown who went to the Dolphins. So that's where the confusion was. No worries, guys. We still have a whole box of Luminance to go. So if Prism wasn't your friend there, we still got a box of Luminance. So no worries there. Prism Draft Picks is a super hard hit rate, honestly. So let's check out backwards card number 1. I don't know if it's numbered. I don't know if we got 2 autos. I have no idea. I didn't get to peek. So let's go ahead and check out what is behind door number 1. Good luck to everybody. This is from Prism Draft Picks. And card number 1 is a Josh Kelly going to the Chargers. There we go. So, okay. So this is going to be a beautiful team color match to 149. So this is the same parallel as my guy back here. And it actually matches really well in that UCLA uni. So a nice Josh Kelly auto going to the Chargers. So Gary snagging the JK out of 149. Very nice, Gary. The Joshua Kelly. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149. 149 team color match to 149. There we go. All right, now let's check it out. We got a peek at the team at auto or backwards card number 2. So let's go ahead and check it out. It is a super shorty, 6 of 10. This is a gold Shyheim Carter from Alabama. I am not 100% sure where he is, so let me use my Google machine. 6 of 10 on the Shyheim Carter. Shyheim Carter is 5 days ago. Texans signed Shyheim Carter. But hold on. Let me look. Let me look more. Let me make sure. Because it says Jets. A couple days ago, he was joining Nick Saban's team. Yeah, I see that he just signed with the Texans 5 days ago. Yep, 5 days ago. Texans. All right, Houston. So Houston grabbing the Shyheim Carter out of 10. 6 of 10 on the Mr. Carter auto. Okay, so that will wrap up Prism draft picks. So the super shorty of 10, Shyheim Carter, and then the color match, Joshua Kelly. Yeah, Corey, if we did this before 5 days ago, though, that was going to be a random to all. So nice snag. Good thing we delayed it, right? All right, guys. So after Prism draft picks, we still have a box of Luminance. So Luminance is going to be 3 autos. Yeah, 3 autos. One of them's on card, and then a mem card. So there's only 4 packs of Luminance. Man, I forgot how much we like Luminance. Luminance was insane during the 2020 season, just because at the time they were like some of the most gorgeous cards we had ever seen. So me and Tate ripped a lot of Luminance. A couple personals. We broke a little bit. It was a fun time. Gonna toss that. So here we go. 3 autos and a mem. Purple year 1 CEH. Whew. If it is, Corey, we're gonna make something happen. Right, there we go. So 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1 is just a mem. 3 are autos. So I'm gonna open what I think is the mem first. I'm gonna do my best to hide a couple of the hits. And let us proceed with Luminance. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. I think this is going to be our mem pack. I do remember how hard the Luminance packs are to open. All right, so we do have a thick card here in the middle. Right? Yeah, okay. So we have a Jamal Adams that is with the Jets. Here's a Drew Lock with the Broncos. Good looking Drew Lock card. Jameis with the Bucks. We have a Tremaine Edmonds with the Bills. Behind Tremaine Edmonds, we have a Kenneth Murray. Shorty to 99. 17 of 99. It is a blue. If he was in the Chargers, you need to be a color match. With the Chargers, getting the Kenneth Murray. 17 of 99. So Chargers get another hit with the Kenneth. Let's take our thick card and save him up there. Alright, so up next, we'll have a Larry Fitz. Insert the flash refractor insert to the Cardinals. Behind him, we have a Darrell Stewart Jr. to the Green Bay Packers. Here he is. You guys thought. You guys. James Morgan in the flesh. Whew. James. Good to see you, man. Then Denzel Mims to the Jets. Behind the James Morgan. Darrell Stewart Jr. to the Packers. Maybe he's a bigger defensive guy. Haven't heard of him. So James, welcome in. Glad you made your appearance, James. All right, guys. So these are going to be our autos. We have 3 incoming. I'm going to do my best to hide them and keep them up here, just so they're on the screen and kind of heating up to the end for us. So let's keep it moving. Let's see if we can get some more James Morgan, right? Is that the goal? That's my goal. That's my personal goal. All right, so here is Dodo, Daniel Jones, Dak Attack, Russell. Here's a D-Hop. Behind DeAndre Hopkins, we have a T.Y. Hilton. Man, I think these parallels are my favorite. The rainbow refractor ones. T.Y. Hilton out of 299. I think these should be like the out of 10s, and like the blues should be these high. Just my opinion. But a beautiful card for T.Y. Hilton and the Colts, nonetheless. I just feel like the rainbow refractor is more, short printy. Next, we have an OBJ lights out insert. Then we have Ross Blacklock going to the Texans. Tommy Stevens to the Saints. And then Derek Brown to the Panthers behind Tommy Stevens. So there's Derek Brown. Tommy Stevens. The Ross. And the insert. There we go. So with auto number 1 cooking, let's hop in to pack number 3. Ooh, that's a good sign right there. We'll get to him in a minute. Okay. Backwards card. Here we go. Here's a Nick Bosa. Mike Gesicki. DJ Moore to the Panthers. Le'Veon Bell. Behind Le'Veon, we have a Hunter Bryant to the Detroit Lions. That is numbered 86 of 250. Kind of hard to see on cam, so I'll do my best to try to show, but it's out of 250 right up top. The Hunter Bryant with the rainbow refractor print. Clean looking card. Going to the Detroit Lions. Alright, so auto up next. Bink. Behind them, we have the light speed Ezekiel Elliott. There we go. Then our rooks on the back, we got an Ashton Davis to the Jets. Zach Moss to the Buffalo Bills. Then a Justin Herbert base to the Chargers. Chargers getting all the rooks. Now we've seen Herbert. We've seen Josh Kelly. We saw Kenneth Murray. So very nice for the Chargers. There's Zach Moss. And Ashton Davis. Alright guys, last pack, and then we'll go through the autos. What you mean, did I see the chat in the group text? No, I haven't. Um. No, I didn't see the chat. Give me a sec. Okay, I see what happened. I know exactly what happened, and there's no way for me to fix it right now. But Jim, I'll get with you in a bit. I'll tell you exactly what happens. And I'll get with you. Let's go through this, and then I'll DM you on the side. Sorry about that. So we got Luminance pack number 4. I know exactly what happens. We have a couple people who are probably confused. No biggie. All good. All right. No shot, huh? Imagine. Corey, imagine. Imagine it is. We got a DeMarcus Lawrence. Here's an Aaron Donald. Here is a Josh Allen. Then we have a shorty, Aaron Rodgers, 9 of 25. So Aaron Rodgers, red parallel to the Green Bay Packers, 9 of 25. There we go. Nice A-Rod. Oh, come on. All right, up next we got a Mike Gesicki. Okay, so 2 shorties in a row. Love to see that. Then the Mike Gesicki out of 299. Going to the Dolphins. Behind that one, we have our insert. Julius Peppers. See the rainbow foil? They like it so much they put it on the inserts because it looks clean. Then we have a Chase Claypool to the Steelers. I can't wait for the 2021 version of this. We have a Jeff Okudah to the Lions. So Detroit working out for Chris. Then on the back, the Xavier McKinney for the Giants. So Chris getting one of his Buckeyes. Then the Xavier McKinney to the Giants. All right. So now that is going to boil us down to our last 4. So let's first go with our thick card. That will be just the mem. Then the other 3 will be our autos. All right. So here we go. Mem card. Card number 1 is going to be, let's go ahead and flip it on over. It is a Kansas City Chiefs Juwan Thornhill, the bright out of 100, 46 out of 100. The bright mem for Juwan, going to Corey, and the Chiefs. So nice looking Juwan, plain white little patch with the good looking card. All right, so I don't know which is which. Juwan Thornhill? Juan Thornhill? One of those. Interesting nonetheless. All right, guys. Auto number 1. Here we go. This one is going to... Hey, check out the trade working out for Chris. Jeff Okudah in the Buckeyes uni. 74 out of 299. Chris making a trade and it paying off very well. Getting the Jeff Okudah auto out of 299. $2.99. It has a little, it's kind of like my Bro. It has that little haze. It's not like super refractory, but it's got a, you can see it right there. It's got like a little refractor coating on it. Super nice, super clean. Nice hit for Chris. He's not here. He said he's going to have to watch it in the future. But a nice hit for the Lions. All right, up next. I'm going to save that for last. All right, this is potentially, oh no. I was going to say it's our own card, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to flip this away. Let's check it out. Auto number 2 is going to the Arizona Cardinals. So Eno Benjamin. So Jason with the Cardinals hitting the Eno Benjamin out of 299. So Jason almost trading the Cardinals, but sticking with his guns and coming away with the Eno Benjamin, who might see some playing time this year. Cardinals, if you check out the depth chart, they're like a bunch of question marks everywhere. They're not really sure either. So check out the final card. It is a redemption. So I know a couple players with redemptions for the year 1. A couple big names. I know a couple others in the product. But let's go ahead and flip over the redemption from 2020 Luminance. And then we'll recap. This one is going to Jake Fromm. We got a year 1 signature. It's really small, but the RPS. So Jake from State Farm coming away with the year 1. So that is going to Brian. It's really hard to see. Normally they're bigger. I feel like the redemptions are, a lot bigger. But Brian hitting the Jake Fromm redemption, year 1. And those cards are pretty sweet. Do I have one close? No, I'll put it up. Yeah, that is going to wrap us up. Let me get this thing protected so it doesn't rub a little bit. And I can ship this to you for sure, Brian. Or if you would like the card, like if you're going to redeem it. If you're going to redeem the card, I'll just shoot you the code. Either way, whatever's easier. Alright guys, so I am going to recap real quick. The big picture, I guess, to take away from tonight is going to be that this one was more so for the kids. I know the cards were, a part of it just because we like to get together for the hobby. We're a community for the hobby. But, like I said, big takeaway from today was that this was for the kids. So, Jim, I will DM you on your spot, of course. I'll make that right, but I know exactly what I did. But yeah, let's go ahead and recap what we got. Cool. All right. So, from the Luminance and the 2020 Prism Draft Picks, we have the Jake Fromm going to Buffalo, the Eno Benjamin auto to the Cardinals, the Jeff Okuda auto to the Lions. We got the Juwan Thornhill to 199. Couldn't see that. We got A-Rod to 25. We got the Herbie Kenneth Murray to 99. Here's the Shyheim Carter. That is the auto going to Corey. What team was Shyheim Carter? Oh, the Texans. He just signed with the Texans. There we go. Had a brain fart. That is the 10. 6 to 10. We got the Joshua Kelly, the nice team color match. That is the auto to 149. And then Joey B did make an appearance. So the Bengals getting the base Joey B. All right, guys. And don't forget the James Morgan. So that's going to do it for break number 100. I do have break 101 posted already in my group DM. I will post that live in the next day or two just in case that one it doesn't fill in the group DM. So with that being said, if you would like to hop in our group DM, please let me know. Just hop on Twitter, shoot me a message, mention me, whatever. I can gladly get you in there. We have a pretty awesome community. I think we're at about 75 now. And just to reiterate one last time, we raised over $1,000 for St. Jude just to break open a couple boxes of cards tonight. So, big picture, we are super thankful for everybody who has helped us get to break number 100. We are super thankful for everybody who helped us raise a couple of funds to donate to St. Jude. Obviously, without any of that, none of this would be possible. So thanks to you guys. We truly, truly appreciate all of you. And we can't wait to do more. But any questions, concerns, any points of contact, anything like that, you know where to reach me. And we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.